Today we're gonna be doing story time on how me and Derek met.
So, ninth grade, it was just like a very where everybody's just getting to know each other. Everybody had their own different relationships. It was still young at the time, you know, a way different mindset than which I'm sure most of everybody had. Tiana, she used to steal, well, she didn't used to steal. She used to ask me, basically at lunchtime, she used to
stole his snacks out his bag, yo. He used to have the good stuff. Veggie straws, I used to love those. And I was not paying for lunch. The only good thing was chicken nuggets. And that's and peanut butter jellies when he was just starving. But yeah, I used to just go in his bag and steal his snacks.
And I still used to have to go get that for her because I get lunch free. She was the prettiest girl in school, and anybody who's watching this video that used to go to my school.
You can't say that because people look different.
Anybody who was watching this video from my school could attest to that because everybody said it. Everybody.
You can't say everybody.
Everybody said it.
You cannot say everybody.
Before I had her, everybody said it, and I could attest to that.
He just drank it. You act like the whole school was butt ugly because I'm not even that good looking anymore. I call her girl A. So she was jacking him and he wasn't jacking her. So she was apparently in her delusional mindset that they was going out, but they wasn't going out.
She was jacking me for a couple of years that nobody never told me.
I was being respectful and I'm like, I'm a, screenshots and that shit or whatever, I'm gonna send it to her because I'm not the type of person to go and be stealing people's man or whatever. And then he's like, that's not my girl. You can't believe boys. They always say that.
She didn't even ask me. She can't even say that. She didn't even ask me. I never found out until after the fact.
And the girl was sad. She was like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. And mind you, now they wasn't even talking. They wasn't even talking. She was just delusional and there was some one-sided unconditional love going on. He didn't even pay the girl no mind. Oh, his best friend, which is my friend that I didn't like
Tiana asked her,
he heard my, how she gonna do that to me when I cry on her shoulder? Bitch, what? When did you cry on my shoulder? When did anybody ever cry on my shoulder? The fuck? Me, you was never friends. You was my friend's friend.
By the time then, it was already too damn late.
Yeah,
we was
I went on. I'm like, listen, I don't got no time for people with baggage, his baggage.
10th grade, she stopped talking to me for a little bit, here and there throughout the summertime. Then it got into 11th grade where became the closest friends.
Yeah, we just always sitting next to each other. So I talk a lot.
The teachers wanted this relationship to happen.
Yo, it was 4 out of 5 classes we was
they would be like Derek&Milti over there.
I'm like,
we'll be partners in every class. And this is not even us picking it, or it's not like we was hanging around each other.
Assigned seats.
It was just assigned here.
And I'm like,
in high school the assigned seats was for the whole semester. So I had that whole semester to get her.
I felt like that was a game plan. But no, literally we sitting next to each other. To the point it was just natural for us to just talking and stuff.
But we both were in other relationships at that time too. But after a while, around November-ish, I decided that I wanted her and I no longer wanted the person I was in a relationship with.
So, he just stepped over her like she was a doormat and F you, I'm just gonna go to Miltiana because I want her. That's not great.
Well, listen, I knew Miltiana was in another relationship and I was in another relationship, but I was just I don't want you. I don't know, I felt like it was wrong for me to stay with the other girl and
but you can't just do that
her. So I was just listen, let's just go on a break, I need to prioritize. I was on the basketball team, so I just need to go play ball. I need to focus on ball and my schoolwork. So it was understandable, I like girls with their goals set, you feel me? She had everything. She just had she just had everything.
No, he's not horrible. You make it.
And I just needed somebody like her in my life, and what's the best thing to go do? Why go get a copy when I can get the real thing, Around December time she was single.
Yeah.
I was just patiently waiting, and then it was this I found out because it was this little creepy little boy that wanted her And that's when like he was like, she's single, and I'm like, nah, she not. So that's when I found out. I was like, alright. So that's when, yeah, around January we started talking, like not talking, but we was like, you know, like just like
on the phone, like for no. I never, mind you, I don't.
Nah, January wasn't on the phone. It was February.
February.
Yeah.
Bro, she was texting.
Yeah, we was texting like
messaging. Mind you,
like
I'm not the type of, I can't hold
every day.
I'm not the type of person that can hold a conversation. Honestly, like I'll just leave you on LOL or you reply me and I'm not gonna reply
But we used
back.
to talk about a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like,
so he kept me entertained. Like I was like, oh.
And then around February when we was like, she was going to Atlanta and I was going upstate, like
yeah, we was just on the phone like all night.
FaceTime all the time.
Like 5 in the morning.
Like yo, it was around April. It was still before we started going out. Where I went to Atlanta and we was on the phone. Like we was on the phone every day, every night.
Everybody knew
just
me
like,
because I was on the phone with.
It was just like if I was tired the next day, they'll be like, "Why you was on the phone with her, huh? All night, huh?" I'll be like, "Yeah." But it was this funny part. It was like late at night, and it was early in the morning. It was like probably like 6 something in the morning. We was on the phone. I fell asleep for like a good 20 minutes, mind you. Who the hell is calling me? I fell asleep for like a good 20 minutes, 10 minutes. I was tired. And when I woke up, the phone was next to me. I'm like, what? Hello? And like, somebody answered. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, she ain't hang up. I was like, oh shit.
I'm a creep. I listen to you breathe while you sleep.
So I was literally like sleeping and she was still on the phone. You know, that's the, you know, like she was pretty good, you know. Good sport. But yeah, and we was just continuously talking like all the time and like.
Yeah, like
that's when like after a while it just got like so like not creepy, but it was just like we was talking every like day.
And that's when we started calling.
Yeah, we was on the phone and like doing homework together, all of that. Like
I'm like, Derek, did you do your homework?
When we used to do homework.
No, listen, your senior year, you trust me.
When we used to do homework, yo, we was on the phone.
I do homework. All right, I'm in college. I do
every
homework.
time. I know my grades was falling. As soon as she like, no, you better do your homework. You better get them grades. Like, yeah.
It was even a point his average was higher than mine. I was so happy. That was once though. Never.
It was. My average was higher than yours in 9th grade. The whole entire 9th grade.
I'm talking about when we was going.
Alright, but the whole entire 9th grade, you guys, my average was over a 90.
Listen, I'm bad at math. That's the only reason why I had an 85.
Our first date, we did not kiss. Yeah. I was a little hesitant.
He was scared.
I wasn't scared. I was hesitant because I don't like rejection. Excuse me?
I kissed you first.
Excuse me.
He was a little baby.
She did not kiss me. I kissed her.
I'm a man. See these muscles? Ooh.
Anyways, he was holding hands. I kissed on her cheek, you know, watching a movie, whatever, you know. Like, they don't want to rush it, you know. I ain't want to feel like I was rushing things, you know. Like, that's one thing you never want to make a girl feel.
He sound like he does that regularly. Yeah, I'm like he be like testing girls, like
so
experiments.
Around, like, you know, we started going out like every day after that.
Oh, we went to the movies every day. We went, like, our favorite place
was the pier. The
pier, like, it's just a nice view and it has a dog walk. I mean, a dog park, and I love dogs. I just love seeing dogs run around.
We practically went there like every day. Our multi-culture night. So I decided to go outside.
And then I followed him because I'm a stalker.
Yeah, she like followed me outside, and then like I was going to the store to buy something to drink. And that's when she was just like, why not let's take a walk? So we walked like all around. We went to Jimmy Jack. Yeah, so when we went in the second store, Hyperactive, we walked upstairs and she was standing there and like I kind of like had to wheel her in, you know? Like it happened like this. Mind you, it happened like this. She was like standing like there. We was about to leave. And like I had her hand like this, and like I basically like turned her around. Mind you, I basically like turned her around, and I pulled it. It was holding hands like this, and like I don't know, like I was just something telling me, and I just like went in, and I just got like the whitest kiss ever. Like, everybody came and gave me a dap. Everybody was like, yo, like I see, like I'm just like, come on, like I hyped up. But I was like, yeah. I was like,
it was feeding.
I had to hit them with the whoo. Who got it? Who got it? Who got it?
I don't know. If I didn't listen to myself, basically, like we would have just never got together. Cause I'm just like, mind you, we found out after like probably a year after we dated that she was lying.
Yeah, it was probably in a couple of months after we was dating, and truthfully, I felt like I was like excluded from a lot of information out of high school because I didn't find out a lot of things until after we started going out, and it was like a lot of things like where like it was real crazy. Like, how could Shorty really be jacking me for 2 years, and he was only going out for like 3 months, like 3 horrible months. Like, that was the most untrustworthy relationship you could ever have in your life. Literally. Talking to my own mans. Like, how you talking about having sex with my own mans? Like, what?
Okay. What? Stop blowing up World 8 spots. Get a little salty. Hope you like that guy. You know what? The little soul on that. Cause this is all shade. I don't care. This is story time.
Perfectly fine. In college right now. Working. You ain't shit in college. Shit. You struggled to get out of high school?
Hell no. I ain't. Oh! That was so shady. I just caught on. Yo.
Nah, we talking about A Boogie. Oh, hey, shout out to my son A Boogie.
But yeah, that's how
I respect his relationship. I know half of y'all seen that picture with him and all his mans, and they was all holding that girl.
And he just like on the side.
He was just like
I'm not.
That would have been me too. That would have been me too. I'd have just been like, nah, because my girl should be hitting me up, asking me why I'm grabbing some girl ass, you know.
I wouldn't even hit him up. I'll wait till he get home. I'm like, hey there, I would be so kind to you. You wouldn't even know I know. That's the type of person I am.
But that is it for this video. Back at it again the next time. Peace.